Let's get started by creating a React app with the latest version of Create React App. Once the app is created, open the project directory to start working on it. The Docker file is already created for us by the Create React App command. Now let's run the app locally to make sure everything is working fine. Next, let's update the welcome.tssx file. Go ahead and modify the content to customize your app. Now, let's create a GitHub workflow to automate the process of building and pushing the Docker image to GitHub packages. Here's an example of the workflow file. Once the workflow is in place, stage and commit your changes along with the workflow configuration. First, let's create a new repository on GitHub. You can do this by visiting GitHub and clicking on New Repository. Once your repository is created, let's go back to your local project and set the remote origin. Open your terminal and run the following command to set the origin for your local repo. Now, let's push the current branch to the remote repository. This will publish the branch to the remote repo and set it up to track the remote branch. Go ahead and check the Packages section of your GitHub repository. You should see the Docker image you just built. Now, let's head over to Pyrite.cloud. Start by creating a new team and a project within that team. Once your team and project are set up, click the New Service button. Select your team, project, and input the service name and Docker image name from the GitHub Packages section. Choose the port, plan, and region, and click Deploy to start the deployment process. Your deployment will start building. You can track the progress in the Deployments tab. Once the deployment is marked as healthy, click the Open Link button to visit your website. Now, let's automate the deployment process. This way, your site will automatically redeploy every time new code is committed. Go to your Pyrite.cloud dashboard and copy the service token. Next, add this token as a repository secret in GitHub. Name it Pyrite token. In your previously created GitHub workflow, add the action to redeploy with the Pyrite Cloud action. To test the automated redeployment, update the welcome.tsx file again. Commit and push the changes to trigger the redeployment process. After pushing the code, the build process will run, and the Docker image will be updated. The service will automatically redeploy. And once it's healthy, you'll see the latest version of your site live. That's it. To get started, visit pyrite.cloud. Thanks for watching.